Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today, we're doing something fancy. We're getting down to business, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I'm going to be talking about the things that I've been loving through the winter months. Technically, it's not winter yet because that's on December 21st, which is my birthday. But anyways, it's been really cold outside, and so that's why I'm saying it's winter. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you want to, and you should, because that would be nice of you, go ahead and like the video, please, and subscribe as well, so I get put in that algorithm. You know what I mean? So other people can find me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm interrupting this video to say some very, very, very important things. Bear with me. So, if you didn't know, I recently launched my own cosmetic line. Thank you. It's been a dream of mine, and the opportunity presented itself. I'll have a video on it sometime soon. But I am very excited because it is my absolute biggest passion ever is to have my own cosmetic and skincare line. And I am just living my darnest, bestest life over here. And I want to share that with you all. So I will have my website down below. It's fawnbeauty.com. But I also wanted to show you guys just how I use these things every day. And then I actually launched a new collection today, so I was going to share some of those shades with you of my own personal lip glosses. So I launched the birthday collection today, which comes in a limited edition Fawn Beauty packaging. They look like so. They are gorgeous. These are my personal ones, so like I'm almost out of this one, but I literally just launched them today. So anyways, here's these. This is the shade December, Birthday Girl, and then 22. If you didn't know, it's my birthday on the 21st. I'm turning 22 in December. Anyways, so I create all of these formulas. They're all made with organic ingredients. They have shea butter, castor oil, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, glycerin, all the hydrating ingredients, all organic, all natural. They feel so wonderful on the lips. I wanted to create something that was not like any other thing that I've ever used on my lips. I love lip oils, I love lip serums, I love lip glosses, but there are different purposes for each of them and a different time to wear each of them. And so I kind of wanted to curate something that was a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to be sticky, but I want it to be really shiny and really long lasting. And I wanted to have that slip so that you could not worry about rubbing your lips together and it getting everywhere, or your hair getting stuck in it, or anything like that. So it's been such a big passion project of mine, and so far it's done so well. We sold out of 2 different colors, and I ended up being able to restock them, but we have so much stuff on the way that is so exciting. So I can't wait for you guys to see them. If you've already purchased some, let me know how you like them down below in the comments. But it is so exciting. I will have pictures and everything like that, obviously, on my website, or you can follow my Instagram down below, which is also just at Fawn Beauty. But the color that I wear every day, and the color I have on right now, in case you're wondering, is the shade Coffee Girl, which you can see I literally use every day, and I'm out of it. Like, I restocked and I sold out again. So it smells absolutely delicious. It literally smells like coffee, like a vanilla latte, and that's how I wanted it to smell. So I'm really pleased with how everything has gone. I love my packaging. I love all of that. So that is my #1 winter favorite because I put it on, and I know a lot of people have messaged me and say, hey, this is something I don't just use as a lip gloss. I use it literally to nourish my lips because it feels so good and so hydrating, but it looks like a lip gloss and wears for a really long time. So I'm so glad that you guys love them as much as I do. Thank you all so much for your support. Like I said, everything will be down below, and you can shop them. You can shop the birthday collection, everything. It is limited edition, but we should have them for a pretty good amount of time. I don't know. So thank you guys so much, and without further ado, we'll get into the video. There's nothing that I hate more than being pale. I think that there are worse things, but not many. So the first thing that I love in the winter is a good self-tanner. And recently, and by recently I mean a few hours ago, I tried this Bondi Sands The Australian Tan Ultra Dark Self-Tanning Foam. Now, I will say my first impression of this is that it doesn't smell terrible. I mean, I smell like self-tanner, but not near as bad as I do when I use the Loving Tan. I smell a little bit like coconut, so it's pretty good, you know what I mean? This is good so far. I will keep you updated, and I will leave it down in the description below, or I will have it as a pinned comment down in the comment section. But so far, I think I really like this. But I'm just saying, I love self-tanner in general. The ones I love, I have a whole video on it, which I can also link in the description box. But the Jergens Mousse self-tanner is really good, as well as Loving Tan Ultra Dark 2 Hour Express is really good. Those are the ones I've used for years. Those are the tried and trues. They're my favorites. So self-tanner, gotta have it. I got this off Amazon. I think it was around $20, so it was very, I mean, not very, but it was pretty inexpensive for a self-tanner, especially compared to Loving Tan. So that is my first item that I cannot live without in the winter. The next few things are all perfume, and I love a deep, warm, wonderful, sexy perfume kind of smell. You know what I mean? Like whenever I walk past somebody, they just be like, she on a business, you know what I mean? Which I do. Anyways, so basically, I just want to smell so good, like intoxicatingly wonderful. That's my goal. So I picked up a few new perfumes, actually 2 this year and then 1 last year. But this is my newest one. This is the YSL Libre. And I was on the fence about this. I was like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But all the people kept saying, buy it, buy it, buy it. And I would smell it in the store and I was like, y'all are mad tripping because it stinks. It's stanky. But it actually smells really good. I don't know what I was doing with myself. Anyways, I love to smell good. I will leave the top notes over here. Whew, for this perfume. Whenever I first smelled it, I originally got like a, what is that one really? White Diamonds. I got a White Diamonds kind of vibe from it, and I thought, no ma'am, there will be none of that in this house. You know what I mean? And then the more I wore it, and I like wore it on my skin, me and Caleb wore it to go pick up food at the Wrigley, and I was like, dang, I might be smelling really good. You know what I mean? And then he was like, yeah, it does smell good. And I was like, okay, great, you know? So anyway, it's a wonderful smell. It smells warm and florally, but deep and sexy at the same time. I'm not the best at describing them. That's why I'm going to leave the notes. It has wonderful reviews. And look at the packaging. Are you kidding me? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So this is another one that I recently picked up. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to lie. I thought about it, but I'm not going to. This I mainly purchased because of the packaging. I mean, like, let's be real. Carolina Herrera, you really did something. You know what I mean? But then I smelled it. And I was originally thinking, like, anything that's in a high heel is not going to smell good because it's in a high heel. It just seems tacky. You know what I mean? Well, I would like to go back and punch myself in the throat for ever saying that, because this perfume, I just got lip gloss all over it. This perfume smells fan-flippantastic. Fan-flippantastic. It is one of the best scents I've ever smelled in my life. And what I think of when I smell this is like, you're in a coffee shop, okay? Bear with me. You're in a coffee shop. You're minding your own business. You might be working on, like, I don't know, school stuff, okay? You're in school. And a woman walks by, and she's in a power suit. Not just any suit, but it's been specifically tailored to her body, okay? It's been tailored. And she's carrying a Birkin bag, something simple. And then she just, like, looks over at you and gives you, like, a look up and down and a soft smile, like, bless your heart, you know? She's wearing this perfume. She's wearing this perfume, and she owns the coffee shop. So, if that's your vibe, you may love this. I don't know. Just letting you know. Now, I'm going to say this one for last. Hold on, I'm going to say it for last. I just can't get into that yet. This one I purchased, actually from Ulta. I have no idea why I purchased this, to be quite honest with you, but I'm so glad that I did. This is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Oh my gosh, from Philosophy. That's just what it smells like. Like, when I smell this, I think of a cashmere sweater. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. You're eating a cupcake, maybe? No, you're not eating a cupcake. You're eating a croissant, you know what I mean? Anyway, this just smells really good. I'll have the notes left up over here as well. This Philosophy has really inexpensive fragrances. I don't know why. I don't know why they're out here, like, with their inexpensive fragrances, but they are. So this one, also banging smell. I love to use this mixed with the next one that I'm about to talk about. Yeah, that made sense. I don't know. I'm questioning myself. Anyways, this just smells wonderful. It's a wonderful out of the shower kind of fragrance. Like, just, she's a cute woman. Like, you make people fall in love with you. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get. Now, let me tell you something about this next fragrance. I had a friend in college who, every time I wore this fragrance, he would be like, are you wearing that fragrance? And I was like, I am wearing that fragrance. He was like, that smells so good. And he was like all into designer stuff too. We were really, really good friends. Anyways, so it is this fragrance. It is from Replica, Mason Margiela's Replica, and it is called Jazz Club. And it literally smells just like a jazz club. Like, I've never been to one, but I told Caleb, I was like, for my birthday one year, and when everything's like open back up, I just want to go to a jazz club. Like, I just want to go to Atlanta or North Carolina or somewhere that they just have a jazz club. I had my outfit picked out and I know what perfume I'm wearing. I think it's actually, yeah, it's a male fragrance. So it's not actually a perfume, it's for men. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like the smell of this fragrance. It is phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Like, I have so many perfumes, like so many, it's literally embarrassing. And this is my favorite fragrance that I've ever smelled in my whole entire life. It's my favorite fragrance on me. It is the warmest, most beautiful, sexy, amazing, wonderful smell in the whole entire world, and it literally smells just like a jazz club. You want me to paint a picture for you? Let me paint a picture for you. It's the 1950s, okay? It's the 1950s. You're sitting in a jazz club. You're sitting there. You have on a black slinky dress. Maybe you're a guy. Maybe you have on a pair of cute slacks and you have a blazer on, okay? People are walking in. They may be part of this. They may be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? They may be the mafia. Gang, gang. Anyways, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that. Am I going to get demonetized? I'm not even monetized. Anyways, so you're sitting there. People are smoking cigars. You know, they're bringing the drinks around. You're sitting there. They're playing jazz. It's a whole vibe. You're like, man, this is a great evening. And then, like, the most beautiful woman you've ever seen in your whole entire life with the most attractive man you've ever seen in your entire life walk in. They smell like this. This is their smell. That's all I'm saying. Let's move on. This is random. I don't really know why I'm putting this in my winter fragrances. Winter fragrances? No, excuse me. Winter favorites. But I work out every day despite the weather, so I just thought I would throw this in there. So I have a lot of these from Lululemon. It's the Lululemon Align Tank. But they recently started making... Why is this swinging? Does anyone know? They recently started making this on Amazon for a much cheaper price. They're not as high quality, but they're still really good quality. And this is one from the Gym People. I have one from the Gym People. I have one from... No, actually, I think all mine from Amazon are from the Gym People. I just really like this brand. I do think that they run a little bit big. I got a small in one. I usually wear a 4 in Lululemon sports bras and stuff. And I got a small in my plain black one. And it's a little bit big. Like, if I am working out and it, like, rolls up, it gets a little bit looser. So I got an extra small in this one and it fits better. I love this print. I mean, you guys can see that it's just like the cheetah print. I think it's so stinking cute. But it's really inexpensive. I like to work out in a crop top or a sports bra, but if I don't want to wear a sports bra, I find that these are super good options because it covers enough for your belly, but not too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's not baggy or anything like that, and they're very comfortable. But if you have some big old girls, you might not like it because they might be flopping. I don't know. The next thing I have is a set of what are these called? Rollers. Hot rollers? Hot curlers. Hot rollers. Curlers. Hot... I don't know. Anyway, I think they're hot rollers. They are. They have 8 different little roller sizes. I don't even know how to describe this. And then they have all these sections in the middle are the bigger ones. And I have really long, pretty thick hair, and I can get all of my hair in this. It gives me the most voluminous, beautiful look to my hair ever, and they stay like that. I did my hair. Usually Caleb's just like, yeah, your hair looks really good. You know, he's a guy. He doesn't care. But whenever I do my hair with these, he's like, your hair looks so good. And I'm like, you know what I mean? So I got this on Amazon. I want to say it was around $20 or $30, something like that. They usually always have them on sale. So if you put them in your cart, it will update you and tell you, you know, when you can find it for the best price and that whole sort of thing. I've just been loving these. And in the wintertime, I like to wear my hair down more because if it's up off my neck and the wind's blowing outside, I know it sounds stupid, but I get cold. Okay? I get cold. So that's that. The next thing, oh my lord. The next thing I have are 2 pair of boots, which I got both from Amazon, so I will definitely have them linked down below. I need to do another Amazon video soon, but nevertheless, let me just show you guys. So I actually just got these in the mail today. These are from the brand Steve Madden. I think they are so adorable. So adorable. They're just a suede nude shade, and they are so comfortable. I saw them and I was like, because I'm going to Nashville for my birthday this weekend, and I was like, those are not going to be comfortable. I'm not going to want to walk around in them. They're really so squishy. And I guess because they have the big heel, the big chunky heel, that they're just like, I don't know, a little bit more comfortable than having like a hard heel underneath of you. So I just thought these would be perfect to wear around, to go walking around in Nashville, go in the mall, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I absolutely love these boots. I think that they're really neutral, so you can wear them with anything, and I feel like they will hold up pretty dang well. They run true to size. I usually wear a 10 in shoes and boots, So I ended up getting a 10. They fit mucho great. The next pair, dang, that was wild. The next pair I have are these from Lucky. They are waterproof leather, weatherized footwear boots. I purchased these once in an 11 and they were too big, so I sent them back and I got the 10 and they fit perfect. Oh, they smell good. Anyway, the first time I bought them, whenever they were an 11, I think I paid around $100 for them. And I just kept them in my Amazon cart to look at the price, and I ended up snagging them for $60. So I got them $40 off, so that's a pretty dang good deal. And I know they have a lot in stock. If you don't necessarily like the white, or it's not your vibe, not your style, they have black and a bunch of different other colors. And I thought they were a really good deal, especially for the fact that they're like super nice leather boots, you know, and they feel really soft. They're very comfortable. They're not I mean, they are kind of stiff, but it's not uncomfortably stiff. So I think that both of these boots will be super cute and very versatile, and I don't feel like they'll go out of fashion anytime soon because it's just like kind of a staple, you know? My next winter favorite is just a regular old moisturizer. This is the Cerave Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. I am almost out of this. I use it every single day of my life. I have very, very dry skin, despite what it may look like, because I look real glowy because, well, it's a whole thing. But anyways, I just use this every single day, and I feel like it does make a big difference in my skin and in my skincare routine. I feel like it keeps me hydrated. My skin doesn't itch as much whenever I use this, and it's never broken me out. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, dermatologist approved, has hyaluronic acid, it's non-irritating, it has 3 essential ceramides, all kinds of stuff. So this is a really good brand just in general, but this formula in particular is really good, really gentle on skin, and does a good job. I talked about these next few products in a video I'll probably already have up, my winter skincare routine, or not skincare, but my winter makeup and skincare and stuff, but this palette was in it as well. This is the Sephora Clean Bouncy Eyeshadow Palette. These are just really easy to use. You can use them with your finger, you can use them with a brush. They go on super easy. There's a multitude of different colors, as you can see. They're all very wearable, minus the yellow. It's actually pretty, it's pretty swatched, like it's just a yellow gold, but it's not really my vibe. But they're just easy to use, and because I have dry eyelids, especially in the winter time, I like to use something like this because it's just, I don't know, easier, you know, than using something that's powdery and like looks a little patchy on my eyes. So the next thing I have, and I have one more thing to talk about after this, is the Lash Sensational Boosting Serum from Maybelline. Now, I picked this up a while back, and I've talked about it in a few videos before, and it's basically just a lash serum. Here's a little wand applicator that it comes with, and then it just has lots of serum in here. And I want to say, I know it's under $10. I think you can find it on Amazon for around $7 or something like that. But basically in the winter, my hair and my eyelashes and my eyebrows and literally every hair on my body just gets very brittle and dry. And so I have been using that to keep my eyelashes very strong. I'll notice that if I even have like straggly eyelashes that look like they're about to fall off, I can keep putting that on there for about a week or so, and they just look stronger and my eyelashes just look better in general. So I've really been enjoying that. I just think that it's a good product, you know. I feel like it does actually make a difference in the longevity of my lashes and how resilient they are to me wearing mascara and all that kind of stuff. Now, it would not be a winter video if I didn't talk about these. If you didn't know, which, why wouldn't you? Okay. Not Starbucks. Winter, Lord help me. Bath and Body Works had their annual Bath and Body Works sale where all their candles go on sale for $8.95. Your girl racked up. I racked up. I still don't have all my candles, or I don't have any of my body products, but what I do have is some of my candles. And so I wanted to share with you guys my absolute favorite scents, because you need to go pick them up for the holidays. They make really good gifts. They make really good just Christmas presents, birthday presents, whatever. And I find that even after Christmas, I'm still burning things like Christmas scents because it's still winter. You know what I mean? Like, just because Christmas is over doesn't mean it's not winter, you know, like literally whatever. Anyways, so this is probably my favorite of the year. This is the Merry Cookie one. Oh my gosh, it smells very similar to the Yankee Candle Vanilla Cupcake, if you've ever smelled that, but it smells better. It has notes of fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, rich vanilla, and it has essential oils. This is fantastic. My other favorite fragrances at the moment are Sugared Snickerdoodle. It smells wonderful as well. I have a gingerbread, sugar gingerbread or something like that. It smells delicious. I love that one. Sugared Snickerdoodle smells really good. It has notes of warm spices, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. So I love that one. But this is one I kind of bought on a whim and didn't even, like, I'd never smelled it before, but I thought that it sounded nice. So I got this one. It's the Paris Cafe. Oh my gosh. It smells like, usually I hate the smell of mocha candles and that kind of thing because it's just like, you tried and you failed miserably. It doesn't smell anything like mocha, bless your heart, you know? But this really does smell just like it. It has notes of rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream. Oh my gosh, it's intoxicating. So those are absolutely fantastic. Those are year-round good things, but just in general, especially for the winter time, that is something I love. I have lots of clothing favorites that I have been loving, lots of different shoes, lots of different everything. I didn't want to make this video 12.5 years long, but if you guys want a part 2, let me know down below. I'll definitely do some more clothing items and stuff like that. This is definitely one of my favorites too. It is a sweater that I wear all the time. I bought 3 colors of it from Aerie. I think they make really good loungewear, but I have lots of other stuff. So yeah, but I have lots of other things that I could share with you guys. So yeah, like I said, let me know down below if that's something that you would be interested in. But other than that, that is all I have for you all today. So I truly hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like I said in the very beginning, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Yeah, I'll have everything linked down below so you guys can easily shop it, and leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite essential is for winter. Favorite essential. What your essentials are for winter. Do you love something? Did I leave it out? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.